Okay, I'm jumping right to the second mission.
Executor. Your defense of Antioch has restored my faith in the Templar caste. I admit that Tassadhar's desertion had shaken my faith.
Indeed, Aldaris. I would hope that the Judicator would put more faith in their Templar brethren.
Tassadhar, where have you
Be
been?
silent, Judicator. There is no time to waste. I have much to tell you. As you know, the Zerg vanished after the fall of the Terran world of Tarsonis. Though the Conclave bid me return home, I was compelled to remain. A powerful psionic call drew my attention to a remote barren world named Char. Apparently the call was answered by others as well. For upon Char, I encountered those who were once our brethren, the Dark Templar.
Consorting with the Fallen Ones is heresy.
Enough! Hear me, Executor, for I have learned much from the Dark Templar prelate, Zeratul. The Overmind controls its minions through agents called Cerebrates. Strike down the Cerebrates, and the swarms will surely fall.
Executor, Tassadhar may be right. If you can keep the Zerg occupied, my force may be able to penetrate their perimeter and slay the abomination.
I pray we can trust you, Tassadhar. Already I can sense the taint of the Fallen One's influence on your mind. You must return to Ire at once.
My concern is for the safety of Ire, not the judgments of the Conclave. I will return when the time is right.
Now something interesting. Okay, let's get first the annoying part out. Since without the remastered, it's easy to identify who's talking because the portrait is so much different. Because Tassadhar used to look like the Grim Reaper, Phoenix used to look like a Zealot, and Judicator Old Darius used to look like a, I don't know, like a dog to me. Now they all look the same. It's a little bit annoying. But the second thing, which I actually wanted to say, is it's about the Dark Templars. Is they actually they have these tails around their heads. There's actually a word for it, which I actually forgot what it's called. So someone's gonna correct it on the chat or in the comments. I'm trying to think what it is. Okay, but anyway, it's sort of like a way so they can sort of like have one mind, so they can understand each other, so they fight as one unit. And the Dark Templars do cut those off. I'm trying to think what it is. God damn it. It's gonna annoy me now until I figure it out. The color? Is it the color? Anyway. It's still gonna annoy me. Okay, so the best idea is just to survive a few minutes and then just wait for the reinforcements to show up and just wreak havoc on them. Because they do got a strong defense here at the start. You can try to break it before the time ends and then just use the reinforcements just to destroy the Celebrate. But if you paid attention, you would notice you can't kill a Celebrate, because they will just reincarnate. Tassadhar forgot to mention that. Now you could say that in the Zerg missions the Protoss did find out a way to destroy a Celebrate, but it's not the normal way, like you want to do this mission. Oh well. Don't know what was the entire point. I'm going to need a pylon. And then I will need a gateway. And a shitload of probes. Even though these middle lines are always so on such a stupid positions, it's still like a good idea to get used to the habit of continuously building probes or workers. It's gonna help you in the multiplayer if you're interested. If not, then just build enough. I guess if you're not interested in playing multiplayer, just I think 12 or 16, somewhere around that number should be fine. Oh, I can recharge my batteries. Whoa! I never use it ever, 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 ever. I just don't see the point. Just to use it in multiplayer. On some maps, but oh, probes. What a wonderful thing to have. If you're kind of new, you will notice that Protoss units are a little bit more expensive. But it's quite easy to get used to. I'm just gonna build like a bunch of Dragoons and Zealots. Sort of like your bread and butter. Mostly the Dragoons, they, in numbers, they do give a lot of damage. Except their movement is absolutely broken. Let's see if I can show you. There's actually a mission which actually, like the best explanation. Okay, so the Dragoon can't go through. Oh, okay. If I select 2. Okay, well, it did go through well, but if I do that. I need a pylon. Always get the range upgrade for my Dragoons. I do like that upgrade. Okay, so let's see if we can break this. Oh, now it just works. Okay, maybe we need a little bit more. Maybe to position one of the Zealots in such a way so that the Dragoon just barely fits through. Oh. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. Look at Bob. Bob is just deciding to fuck around. Now, in large numbers, this tends to happen a lot, and this is so annoying. Let's see. Oh, oh, there we go. There we go. Now we got 2 Bobs. Anyway. So yeah, that's sort of like glitch that happens with the Dragoons. So that's why pro players would spam if they have a bunch of unit selecting, which is a little bit clunky. They would constantly click to fix that little bug. If you ever run out of minerals, there should be a base around here somewhere, which you can take. Should get a few zealots. Do. Need to check what my shortcut is for. Hold on. Hold on. You can't use shift. You can't use F1. Okay, and I'm figuring out a few buttons. 2. Let's do 3 and 4. You go to hell. You go to hell and die. Okay, it's right, so it's double click. Okay, let's see. Nope. So there's Control Shift 3. Nope. What the hell is it? I'm gonna have to just check. Okay, I should have enough. So now I'll just constantly spam zealots. Each time a zealot dies, just re-add it to the group, and off we go. One thing I do sometimes hate is that your zealot's just supposed to take the attention away from any annoying things and to tank a bit of the damage. So when they do attack, they tend to run to this and then run to that, and then before you know it, you lost everything. So that control is kind of very, very important. But we do have another army and a bunch more zealots. I don't think I'm even gonna need it. Just go destroy that. See, what happened to these things in StarCraft 2? A huge third.
Warriors have engaged the enemy. The effects of our attack. Return to the Citadel. I shall notify you when the mood becomes erratic.
Oh, well, thank you. Okay. So I'm going to stop the recording and just directly jump to the next mission.